Emobia Paba, eventually a friend said the Youth Corner Show. Minister one TV so. And then any antenna if you say your topic I now you know baby for I bet say very interesting. When I was be God is good better words. You know if you are guest house in restaurant, Tommy School guest house, Mike Men's restaurant, and I feel so boss one fashion gauge. Your topic I bet discussing you know sex before marriage. So we share me say for so Mr. Patrick Ata and I feel so we me say Mr. Pomenu. Omo youth executives our Manso district CCI into Mona Yatu from you know a baby Jumedi. The Mama Papa view about the Youth Corner Show. The Mumina Papa. And then your topic I can answer sex before marriage. You perceive say as youth, sex before marriage or marriage before sex. A Mudia and a boy. You say as sex before marriage, and yet and I said marriage before sex.
Okay, so when you talk about sex before marriage is a complex and personal topic, and it involves individuals' feelings, individuals' norms, religious teachings. So to me, I will conclude that sex before marriage is not advisable to enter into sex before marriage. But to others may have different views. But to me, according to some quotes in the Bible and even the physical and emotional and psychological effects that are associated with sex before marriage, I strongly believe that sex before marriage is not a good thing.
Alright, so that is what your advice he opening also what the end say.
Me not span or a small person. Mr. Bottom, you know, we are youth, and I saw your babuna, Nick was what do we say, sir, and a minute. I was at or we say. If I are an open only which many and I, but each generation, as a pesa sex before marriage and HNC, married before the sex, or so or as an epanopus on you can in the course of relationship, self and not be any or the Panama, I can say Ubu, say Papa say, or sexual problem we are had as a or baby or sexual Ubu, and she immediately said. As through a course of now, one says, and Panfoto once and go on any, but then to
be able to discover the suitability of a person, you need to know the person. And knowing the person, I think that's why they are specialists, they are professional doctors to conduct a couple of tests on your partner to know that if the partner is healthy or fit to give birth. So with me, I want something. If the person has any sexual challenge, official through medical testing, you'll be able to discover it. Meaning it's a sex input, but why am I here? Say Papa, my fit and when you're fit. You have the pandemic in my head, I are fit. The person might take even a medicine to be fit at that particular moment. But the test will prove if the person is fit or not. So I don't think sex is going to be the important key to know if someone is fit as you want or as you expect.
Does the Bible sex before marriage and I say the panel on marrying and Sana what will be on any year when Mr. Patrick Ata.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Bible exercise sex before marriage. Okay, now collective form medical the things here to do what you copy me do now. Who will be our receive Nasabia? Who will receive less than a sex before marriage now? Where you want person to be one it said Bible exercise sex before the marriage and you exercise sex before the marriage.
Alright, thank you very much. And of course, what I will say, you are still watching the Youth Corner Show or Minister One TV. If today happens to be the very first time that you are watching our video, please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, Minister One TV. And I must say, now, I am asking, what has actually caused a lot of people not to be able to get married or to get their partners in marriage before sex?
I would like to speak about a few things. And I would like to speak about hormonal and biological ages. Like as we are when you get to our adolescent stage, we develop the desire for sex. And if it happens that you don't have self-control and discipline, and without the determination, you're going to fall for it. You're going to have sex with a partner before marriage. So if it's we will be a home we will be a home Now you now you discipline. Easy say all your partner whenever I have sex. And that's a peer pressure. And for now, for me, it's me, and I'm out to me, and my partner have sex before marriage. And I'm bit my two say, carry, so one carry, Ben don't say, Obama. We are open, said with a bit of open. Indeed, I'm forced to be my have sex before marriage. And a human also determination, lack of determination.
Maybe in our Medina 40, and he said, say, now could be a way, I want to be catching now. I can say, now could be at that time, and that time, you could be the map of what I want. And my put to Friday to be able to. I don't know, me, Master, I said, man, say, most of the men, I say, you for men, I would do, say before my say, spending on women. Because say in a kind of relationship with yourself or Banaka, that for me I can I want to bow now and open can. It's almost of the fuck me say maybe one look at the same me be if you say in the kind of question possibility we jump by Mamoka. It's an idea most of the youth memory of which just said yes silent. Or bow now and open our own thing. And it's other than my mini so we jump by at least this my maximum. It's an key point here. Most of the youth remember me say who go relationship now Bama they was spending about too much because we say most of each other they was spending too much our Obama was spending too much about let's say we down here if I be another be effect also also I never call also Bama so the teacher will say no be having sex remember now yes spending more man who be and I said 2 months everything says I then for 7 days many that 7 days it's a better our it also about American last one say curiosity if you moon and I have quite a channel. It's also also quite equally. And if you must have acquired it to be a queen, yes, okay, since you know, it's a long can say also curiosity is that you acquire a queen you too. I didn't tell you, see, and simply enough for the enough for a year. You also said the baby, that's okay, that's okay, I'm an in. It's so huge. Let's open 15 baby. Also, a couple of you say, sex before the marriage. It is so huge. That's 1% of what to be wrong. And it was only 15 baby. That's why the interpersonal. Spending too much. Oh, man, but the man was spending the most on DBA about it.
If we saw a time, we said, oh, yeah, the youth gonna show our minister one TV. So, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, you know, any camera. Now, you be said, so having been able to identify that. Several people haven't been able to live up to expectation when it comes to the issue of sex before marriage. Should relationship be based on sex? Should relationship be based on sex?
Sex is not the only key aspect of relationship. And our doctor Marquis said that sex is not the only key aspect of relationship. There are a lot of other aspects that can help to build physical intimacy. And if there is a relationship that traces it from sex, definitely that relationship will break or fall or will be set apart. The person say, oh, I'm not saying, oh, I'm not saying, I'm not saying, sex in a partner, or power some sex in a partner. One day when you will be a man of sex, Papa Chewa, we don't have. When your partner finds someone else who is able to give him a good sex, definitely your partner is going to leave you for the other person. So I think our relationship should not be based on sex.
Alright, thank you very much.
Also, said relationship shouldn't be based on sex alone. Relationship said the last week I said is say a woman the most steady moment. But said your brother can now saying relationship now I said he says on the sure. But in the early days now relationship and you say the same class I can call relationship with my because of announcing the airport soldiers and intimate say relationship it does not based on concept but they say to study on each other by any media as a youth as a youthful will be in
the case that Nipa now in one relationship you are forcing yourself on you to have sex with you. Either the man or the woman that your relationship with, what you have to do.
So it is written or it is said in the Bible in Proverbs that my son, if sinners entice you, do not consent. a back, say, upon therefore, I saw a guy and torn on men, and I said, torn of you. Pastor said, when will be a relationship, now, we are the outside way, until they have to know, I to not never want to say, yeah, I say, upon our soil. Some say, what I say, can I say, what would you what is say, yes, say, open sex before marriage, you know. What don't count on now, sex after sex before marriage, no sort of my count now, the way sex after marriage. What says I shall so self control, self discipline, and then determination. What's about? It is up to you, say, when I have a now, catching upon reasons in here. One person by sex. Some of my partner say. The number 1, 2, 3 scenes in a member 7 by the back said before married DF2 and then in the hall and then it's away. Somebody in the background.
We have about 2 questions to talk about before we go for. We bring this session to an end. Alright, so I am asking, are there any effects on sex before marriage?
The effect of sex before marriage. You can destiny.
Sure.
Most of the youth are more about Naka, Nakupon put 10%, Capital Woodru, and Computer or men was a serious. Most youth will be or more Arab asset because about sex. The youth, that's 1%, will send out Panasius, so Peres Rebello, a back at it down, as some Peres Rebello, a Palace, a Pesaya, to move again, a German. Because you loss of what? Faith. Urbano Bruno, the moment nobody can best and some of did you only know something about it? It is a banco to come from across. Trying to force me a for that. Some days, Samson, your make your whole Samson, a very resilient, and for that. It is about for some person who did your moon with Bayra. About bringing idea, put to move inside them. I want a dimua to move again, a young. The last one they come the last one they come demons are transferred to fornication. Di pana sa nika kan di pana no pen ma ti mu nti omo I can say ma be to mo say bi obo ha obe ko mo do mama dem onye say bi da be ma no pen na asa say that say obe sexual as addicted is it e o wani be ma na o jwe ni entra e tu o demon na dey only go down be ko ha fa ma be brave say di ko dey abetinu no it is a youth di pana no go down say woni mi hu ma woni ma do no ni woni ma dey ada this say woni say pana ko say dey ko who know the baby about transmission. A proper hand, Manani, a member of my age for you, and you be the go to send it for on the coin. The same way you see some percent, whom ever told, let's say, and why you sign a man to move your mom, because your own football or my sexual addicted because of Nippon Ide or little dying.
Your time is now, you know, called in last, but one.
I do so. The Bible can say, is sitting without a wall, letting can crash it. Kura, first will be a no one, the baby to my bed, a boy room. He said, one young should swap. I did be a person to be a bit my at all. Now we start now see what if the person was enticed. So if you are not prayerful, if you are not careful, if you are not vigilant, if through someone the Satan entices you, then you're going to fall for it. Said when some effort will be soon or so here. Now young people for now young dawa. Be of yourself, be of yourself, baby. But some ebidos, and he said, no names I say we are nothing after that. And you have to tell you to say, and then say more than that. Now, what you free, sad and young import sell partner. When I'm not all, Sassy on TV, waiting night at sea. And I most of the time, when you are in a relationship as a youth, you have to watch with a motivational quote with your partner on sex before marriage, or advice on advice on sex before marriage with your partner. No Obama, yes, if you are one watching, and if you are watching, then we'll emotion, since you are we can say, we abstain from sex before marriage. A bus I have 1 million,
thank you very much. Let me take this last submission on this topic from Mr. What do you have for the youth watching us this very afternoon on sex before marriage? Your final words, your advice to the youth out there.
My final words to the youth is that Joseph, Abraham, Potiphar, a man, opportunity center on any yɛn Joseph baabi no free a wɔyɛ ne baabi a ɔyɛ de okodu yɛ sɛ nka ɔne Potiphar yɛn da ya nka baabi a nka ebi a ne destiny sɛ kobedu no ka wɔyɛ de wandro woyɛ yi kyerɛ sɛ wɔyɛ bi a ɛnkɛɛkye wɔn sɛ bɛyɛ de bɔtwe wɔn afiri ho yɛhu ɔbaa dwumanfoɔ a ɔbɔ dwuman abira ɔne Yesu Kristo bɔ mpunupunu ɛde ɔsase na dwuman wɔyɛ de Yesu Kristo de ɛfa nti sɛ wɔyɛ bi a ɛma ɔbɛ mu sɛ wutie wutie baabi a obi a wutie bi ano wɔn sɛ wɔyɛ bi a ɔbɛyɛ de bɔtwe wɔn afiri ho afei wɔyɛ de wɔasɛ nkɔmɔ sɛ na wɔnim but video ya wɔhwɛ yɛ de wɔasɛ afiri na nkɔmɔ de ɔmfa ɔbɔne no ɔmfa ɔfo sɔrɔ ɔmaa atwi na de ɛnkyɛw ɛsɛ wotwe wɔn afiri sɛ wɔanyɛ bi ma na nkɔmɔ yɛ nkɔfɔ sɔrɔ de ɔde bɛkyɛw nti ma mfa na wɔyɛ sɛ use that sɛ wopɛ sɛ baabi a ɛhyɛ bread a na nkɔmɔ de ba sɛ baabi a wɔsɛ wɔkɔdu wɔ abrabɔ mu sɛ wotwe wɔn afiri sɛ no yɛ nua ho a ati sɛ baabi a wɔsɛ wɔdu bi a wɔde bodu na mmom woyɛ yi sɛ wotu ne sɛ wode de aka wo sɛ wɔmfa no sɛ sɛ na dɔbɛyɛ na ɔbɛyɛ a nyɔma ɛbɔ so nyinaa no bɛtuma de ato nti Joseph because of ɔsɛ ɔtwe no firi saa no ma nyinaa ho ɔtumi bɛyɛ den ɔpɛmpɔ ɛwɔ den abrabɔ mu sɛ wo sɛ wopɛ sɛ wobɛyɛ abrabɔ wɔ abrabɔ mu a deɛ ɛka no ɛnɛ yi wofa a ɛbɛboa wo Nyankopɔn ɛhyɛ wo bibiara.
Amen. So Paul, please your final words to afterwards, especially the youth.
Okay. So when we are advising the youth on sex before marriage, I think it is important to advise them based on their religious belief, because some people are Christians, others are Muslims, and others are traditionalists, and they have their several beliefs. So most of the times, when I'm advising someone, I make sure that I discover the person's religion before I give the person advice. So being a traditionalist, I give you advice based on the psychological and emotional effect. I don't talk about what the Bible talks about, sex before marriage. So, but when I'm speaking to a Christian about sex before marriage, I quote from the Bible, knowing well that the Bible says that whoever engages in fornication destroys his own soul. So my final advice for the youth is that the youth should be vigilant. The youth should be self-controlled and disciplined. The truth is, when you are self-controlled and disciplined, there's no way if Satan entices you through a girl or a boy, there's no way you're going to feel crossing the bridge. If you get there, say, we will be a window, or you're a for. Now, there's no way someone will be sorry. That for you, like I said, you should take responsibility for whatever thing that happens to us. Because any other thing pen iron, the DBS here, I take responsibility. Yes, I was. And then to a moment, you try again.
Thank you very much for availing yourself for today's episode on the Youth Connection. Inshallah. Now you can come say energy media both will be the why energy media abroad. What will be a MFI guest house and restaurant? Or more Manso-ADUBIA, who pay me Papadia, who go around being a woman. Now, so God is good, better works. Or Manso-ADUBIA here, opposite Manso-ADUBIA Health Center. The whole of more open gates, open burglar proof. Gates, and I said that it may be our baby. More emergency. Or numbers away is Christmas. It will get my picking up offer. One of so boss one fashion gauge. Your third identity on one of why now. Your day everything I have by your mature. Now, it's our musical guest house. Open the papa da and do theatre, be a camera. And to musical guest house of Sugar Boy. I'm going to provide. And your last sponsor, I am Mike Men's restaurant show. Open baby FDA, I'm a motor. Now, offer. Wow, now when you prepare the Amato. Yanamunasi, a hand a day energy media so ABC. Your topic a casa farm, says before marriage. You I will have watched your happy. Also, and then I also I can chairman of my entire. Let's hear from you. Write to us, let's see your comments. Now for Susan, I will share your TBR and I'll share your program and also subscribe to your YouTube channel. Oh, Mr. One TV on Facebook. Yankupo Shamu, your crew. Crew members, Omobe Boy, and cameraman, Mr. David Peter, your director, Sadaniel, and after your legal parties, and so Sister Sandra, Yakupo and Show myself, Omobe Boy. Next week, the best near the topic of Muir Home, not your friends of Abraham, and the Munina Masi.